doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you guys are well this week and ready to get going, man. It's a new week. Y'all ready to rock? Ready to go? What up, Yanosh? Yanosh in the house. Z Gamer in the building. What up, Z Gamer? Louis G is in the house. George VDM is in the house. Mod Squad in the building. Storm Player is in the house. What up, Storm Player? Hey, appreciate everyone's birthday messages, man. Damn, some of y'all were singing to me and all that. W, what up, Energy? Good morning. What up, Wags? Good morning, LeGrand. What's up, Big Dog? What up, Xander? What's good, what's good? AI News in the building. Richard Lewis in the house. Morning, Kelvin. Morning, Stevie Mac. Ewan in the building today. What's up, Dennis Hood? What up, Jimmy Williams? Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. If you guys haven't give the stream a like yet, toss a like on the stream. What's up, Gotta Trade is in the building. What up, Gotta Trade? What's good, what's good? Billy O'Neill, my man. Thank you, bro. Appreciate you, man. What's up, Cookie? Cookies. Mod Squad in the building. What up, Rapid Max? Buzz Blab. Yo, yo. What up, everyone? Welcome in, welcome in. Let me share my screen with you all. Hold on one sec. One moment. Purpose is in the building. What's up? Say my name. What's good? What's good? One sec, guys. One sec. All right, Zoom's good. Where'd my Zoom go here? Oh, here it is. All right. Welcome in, everyone. Happy Monday. Good to see you all back here again. It's good to be back at the desk after a nice weekend. Always enjoy the weekends, but man, I always love getting back on the desk here and back to the charts and back with you all. So it's going to be a good week here. We are going to get started. Let me lower the music a smidge. And we'll get the day started. Let me pray for you guys as we begin the week here, and then we're gonna rock and roll. Father in heaven, Lord, I come to you in the name of Jesus. I pray for your people, Lord. I pray that whatever they discussed amongst you this weekend, that they would see those plans through, Lord. We know what we're supposed to do, what we're supposed to be doing and what we're not supposed to be doing. Father, I pray that you would continue to lead their heart, take charge of it, Lord, so that they would go in the direction that they belong, the direction that's blessed for not only them, but for their family and so many other people, Lord, that they do not even know yet, Father, how big of a blessing that you're calling them to be. So, Lord, I pray that they step into that calling this week, and I pray that you guide them, give them wisdom. I thank you for using me here today, Lord, to raise the consciousness of those here today. Father, I pray for wisdom, and we give you all the glory for going before us this week, blessing our path, and making it straight for us. We thank you in Jesus' name. Amen. 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 What up, Cybertech traders? What's good? What's good? All right. I think we're good. Music is good. Right? Yeah, music should be good. And I think it's time to rock and roll. Guys, ready? Ready to start the week? Have y'all given the stream a like yet? I don't think so. Yeah, let's give the stream a like and we're going to get started. What up, Jessica Lake? What's good, Awareness? Stephen B. NG David, amen's in the chat. Let's go. Reminder to send the Zoom link. Yeah, Zoom link's out. Yeah, we good. Let me grab these. Lovely, lovely. And yeah, 3, 2, 1, let's get started. So let's go chat. Taking a look at today. Today is the 6th day of May. It is a new day, a new week, a new year for me. And some new opportunities that lie ahead of us. So we're early in here when it comes to May. It's Monday. We're going to see what we got going on here in the charts. And before we do that, we're going to take a look at the news here and see what we have ahead of us here this week. I believe this week is a pretty chill week. I don't think that there's too much happening. Looking here at today, which is the 6th, right? We don't have anything, right? We just have something later on in the afternoon here for the U.S., which is basically just a Fed member doing a little bit of a speech. So that is that's later on, but nothing here for us in terms of our session and our trading times here. So let's take a look at May 7th, which is Tuesday. There's nothing really there. There's something tentative here, which is going to be later on. So again, nothing that really interferes with our session. Pretty quiet. And then Wednesday, again, nothing. So very quiet outside of crude oil inventories here this week, midway through. Thursday, we have obviously unemployment claims are going to be our first big red folder of the week. And then Friday seems, pretty chill outside of the prelims here coming in at 10 a.m. So that we got a pretty clean week ahead of us. Yeah, should be a good week. Shouldn't be anything too crazy. Pretty smooth, right? Pretty smooth, right? Outside of unemployment claims and maybe, I think that's it. Yeah, maybe crude oil inventories a little bit, but that's a yellow folder. It shouldn't be too much of an impact, and we should be good to go. So that's the week here. Very quiet week for the US dollar. Price action should be king here this week, so we will continue to follow it. So going back to today, which is the 6th of May, it's another day, another opportunity to just be disciplined, man. We've been doing such a great job. Are you guys feeling good? You guys feeling good about what you're doing, how you have something concrete every day to show up with and look for, and your approach is more professional, right? It's just becoming more and more professional. You're understanding the game a little bit longer. You're understanding, the seasons of trading and how this actually works, right? Does it feel good? Feel good to say, hey, I want to be an 8-figure trader, and I have a roadmap to get there. I'm not just throwing mud up on the wall anymore and hoping it sticks, right? Now having something concrete, so you and your family could benefit off of it in the months and years to come. So we're doing well. Let's keep it up. Let's go ahead and take a look at the charts here, and let's do a breakdown. What up, Chala? Y'all ready for a breakdown? You guys like the stream, right? I'm trusting you guys. I'm trusting you. Yo, thanks for the birthday wishes, man. Birthday was great. Birthday was fantastic. Yeah, let's go. Let's do a top-down analysis here, and then we'll get the day started. So let's take a look at the weekly time frame here on gold. Weekly time. Oh, actually, let's start on the monthly, right? Because we're still early in the month. We know that there's actually some important details on the monthly time frame that we should consider here today. So let's go ahead and start off with the monthly chart. As you guys know, there's been quite a bit of a range game, right, over the last couple years on gold. If you guys look within this range, this is from 2020, 2021, 22, 23, and 24, right? So we've been kind of wicking up and trying to get up and move, breaking all-time highs and creating new highs. It's been one wild last couple years, not gonna lie. Especially the last year or so has been pretty interesting, right? So we know that we were in this overall range here. You finally got a candle that closed outside of that range, and then that's where everything began, right? We started to trade above this resistance, all these major resistance to the left, and we have not come back into this range yet, right? Actually, we're continuing to drive up. So it's been a very interesting last couple of months here, but we know that we created support and we moved on up. We had a wick to fill. Let me just get rid of some of these arrows. We had a wick to fill right here, right? Price created support. We moved on up. We filled that wick. This candle that I have highlighted here closed with no top wick, as you can see. This candle opened up with no bottom wick, just juiced up, but didn't really close that strong, did it? Right? Kind of just came down and didn't really close as strong as, let's say, the one prior to that. And now we're looking at this guy right here, right? This is the candle of May. What will we do, right? What will we do this month? There's, again, no top wick here, no bottom wick here, so that you may begin to see a bit of a pullback, right? Because we have not really touched back, right? We haven't really touched down again since we've broken out, right? We've kind of just threw one red candle there and called it a support, right? This was a super weak candle here. So I am very, very bullish on gold. I do believe gold is going to continue to rise over the coming months and years, but I do think we need some sort of a pullback here now, right? Some sort of a bearish candle and a strong retest type support before we can continue that run. Now, we don't have to do that, right? We can just say, I don't care what Nick Stewart says, we're not doing that. But technically, this would be ideally what gold would need to do to continue to run hard here and break new highs. So let's keep all this in mind. We don't need to pay too much attention to that today, but we need to keep this in the back of our mind throughout every day, right? Understanding where we're at on these higher time frames. So let's go ahead and go down another time frame to the weekly chart, and let's see if it does. Is there any signs, right, that we may have what we just discussed, which was the potential for this candle to break lows and, you know, come on down and do something like this, right? Is there any signs of that as we move down, right? Well, we see this resistance form now, right? So we see that resistance form. We're very bearish based off the weekly time frame. As you guys can see, you had created, well, let's just talk about this bullish run here, right? We went on this bullish rally. Started here, just kept juicing. You had a bearish candle here, but it was nothing, right? It just kind of created a support. Price kept moving up, and now you officially had a resistance form, right? So major difference between the resistance I have the arrow on right now and the resistance that we see here, right? This candle did nothing. It didn't break any lows. It didn't push really hard. It just kind of closed bearish. But this guy here broke lows, left a wick, created a strong resistance, got us away from these all-time highs, and now the following candle filled that wick, broke the low, and to be honest, it looks like we're in a bit of a downtrend here, right? So if we re-break lows here, excuse me, and then fill the wick, we should continue down towards all this clean traffic here. So very big week ahead of us. If we move bearish, we should really move. Because I would expect another bigger bearish candle here like this before we get that new resistance, right? Because you're going to obviously need some sort of a new resistance, right, before driving further. So this week could be a very big week. I know we don't have too much news going on, but we let price action here kind of take us to where we need to go. So let's go ahead and take a look at the daily. So the daily did close very doji bearish. By the way, great opportunity on Friday. Way to remain patient during NFP and execute on our setup and our setup only, right? On that NFP, there was a lot of volume. Price was being thrown all around, right? And most traders, and this would have been me a couple years ago, and maybe you, man, they were in, they were out, they were, you know, taking wins, trying to get bigger wins, losing the wins, going in negative, trying to get back to break even, going in negative, blowing the account. Some people flipped the account. I'm sure it was all over the place for the amateur trader, right? But not us. We stayed right in the box, right, and waited for our pitch. And as it came in, we swung the bat and cracked it, man. So great job there on Friday. We took advantage of this move down. Once those lows broke, you really had a nice drive. And then at the end of the day, we pulled up, right? We pulled up. We didn't really close good at all, you know? So what we can say now is the daily is in this somewhat of a barcode strategy at this point. Not good closure on Friday. So that makes today a little difficult, right, when we're looking at price action, because you have a bearish closure, right? But the candle kind of tapped target already, and now you have this candle that broke the highs here, but excuse me, we're still in some nasty consolidation, right? So this day is a bit tough, right? So let's go ahead and see what we got going on the lower time frames to see if we can make it a bit easier on us here to figure out direction, right? Because remember, we may have a pack runner here, another rejection, price can continue down, re-break that low, and go ahead and fill that wick. So we really got nothing just yet besides the break of the previous daily high, which could end up being a pack runner. So let's see the 4 hour. 4 hour is coming up to resistance right here. You've already tapped into it. There's a much cleaner range above, right? Because if we're going to reject anywhere, I mean, where would it be, right? Right here. So if we're going to come down from anywhere, we could potentially come down from right there. 4 hour is moving up pretty nicely, though. Let's take a look at the 1 hour. 1 hour is chopping around a bit, too. So you have a resistance here. You have a support here. And this is basically your barcode day here on gold on this lovely Monday. Now, look, 23.22 here is the most recent support. But if you look left, we've got more more chop to the left, right? You've got this, like we don't want to take a buy above here and then run into all that, right? This nasty space right there. So gonna have to move this up and adjust this towards that resistance there, because then above that is super clean candles, right? This is where you want to trade. You want to trade in these nice clean ranges where there's nice clean candles, right? A nice flow of candles moving in and moving out of that range. So notice how above right here is super choppy. Above here, very clean candles. So I'm gonna wait here today and look for buys above 23.25. Being that we already broke the daily high and we are bullish on the 4 hour, that could potentially be something that I'm interested in here today, right? If the 4 hour wants to move up today, break the highs and then continue driving, that's an idea right there. And then in terms of sells, you know, being that the daily technically is still pretty bearish, this could be a pack runner. By the way, on the daily, we're still remaining below this area for now, right? Let me get this. Right, we haven't closed back above there yet. Remember, we did the fake out here. We haven't closed back above there yet, so this candle may be wicking back into this overall range to continue driving down, right? And that's where you see this strong resistance on the lower time frame that could potentially stop that daily candle from continuing on up, right, and get closures back below there. So yeah, gonna be careful on those buys unless we're really looking good above 23.25. What is that, 317? Looks best on the 1 hour chart. And then I think sells are pretty clean below. Let's see that 30-minute support. 30-minute support's here. Let's take a look at the daily low, or the 4 hour low. 4 hour low sitting right here. Let's mark that off. And let's go back to the 30. So yeah, I think closures back below on the 4 hour are going to be pretty nice, especially as this will be us flipping on the 4 hour candle, and then that low right there will be us breaking the low, and then you've got nice clean ranges coming down towards like 23.08. So that's going to be the day. Yeah, that'll be the day here for me. Right now you're just consolidating on the 1 hour. Remember, you're also consolidating on the daily, so if you got to be patient here today, right? You got to be patient. You don't want to just jump at anything, because you can easily, and I mean easily, just remain in this range here. So that is my day. So buys above 23.25, 317 here. Sells are going to be sitting below 23.18, 250. Gonna stay out of this range right here. Not going to touch this at all today. It's going to be a no trade range here for me, and then anything above is pretty clean, right? Anything above is pretty clean, up towards like at least 23, what is this, 23.34, and then if not 23.44 actually looks decent here too as well. So that'll be where I want to take my buys. And then in terms of my sells, I'm going to be looking to take in more down through this area, right? We know we've got a good read on 23.08, and then again, if you break through there and really want to drive today, you've got like 22.92 ish, right? 95 ish, somewhere down in this range. So that's it. That's all, folks. That's all. Make sense? Any questions, comments, concerns? I didn't see any of your comments that just came in while I was doing that breakdown. Not one of them. What up, Ali Reza? Feeling fantastic, brother. Appreciate the birthday wishes, guys. Thank you very much. All right, cool. So that's the day. That is the day. Very simple. Very, very simple. Trading made simple, man. Let's go ahead and deck these up here. It doesn't have to be complicated. Promise you. Boom. And now we wait. Guns are loaded. Bullets are in. We cocked it back. We got our scope. We're looking for our target. And now we wait. 8-figure top down. Let's go. Yo, Pablo. Damn it. What's up, Andrew? Good morning, bro. Hope you had a great weekend. Oh, man, chat, when I was stretching earlier, I don't know what happened. I think I stretched too hard. Stretched too hard on him. Yeah, birthday was awesome, man. Yeah, birthday was fantastic. Played 18 holes of golf in the morning, which was amazing, and it was perfect. I mean, perfect day for the golf course. And came back, went out to lunch with the wife and kids. We took the kids to a cool little like indoor. So you guys have Barnes and Noble? I'm not Barnes and Noble. Barnes and Noble. You guys have Dave and Buster's. You guys ever heard of that place? It's like similar to that. It's like an indoor like playground / arcade, bowling, all that good stuff. So we went there for like midday, and then yeah, and then came back home. We had hibachi last night, so that was fun, and got some Cold Stone cake, and it was incredible. Where can we put our stop loss on the market? So I need a closure below, right? So I don't want to see a candle just move down, right? I want to see it actually close below, because if it doesn't close below, then it can close above and may not go anywhere, right? It may just remain in the range here. So I want to see it close below, and then my stop loss. So let's say, what was the price again? 23, 25. Okay, so yeah, I was drawing the bearish thing, but again, we needed to close above, not just push above, but close. And if it does close above, it depends. It depends how it closes above. If it closes above like this, and I get a bottom wick here, I'll most likely use that as my stop, because that's a little too steep. If we close something like this, right, where you get boom, boom, let's say boom, right, and then you close more so like this, then I would probably use this as my stop, because that's not too far, and then take my buy like that. So it all depends. It all depends on the closure and the candles that are presented to us at that given time, or if that even happens. Yeah, so I'm going to use candle lows and a little bit of structure for stop losses. Oh, nice. What up, Stephen B? You guys got Dave and Buster's. Where's Sam? Sam texted me, actually. I don't know where he is, though. I'm not too sure where. Like, don't know where exactly he is at this current time of the day. But if you're asking how he is, I'm not sure if you're asking where he is or how he is, but he's doing great. You know, I talk to him at least probably like 2 or 3 times a week. But yeah. Sam Capital. What up, Lee? Would you recommend taking 10 pips per trade and having a negative RR with stop loss between 20? With a higher win rate to build confidence over time? Yeah, you could do that. Yeah, as long as you're winning like 7, 8 out of times out of 10, you can do it, and then you grow from there, right? So like one thing that I used to do like a couple years ago was really just because I was coming from an intraday strategy, right? So I would actually let things run a little bit longer than they maybe should have, right? But it's because sometimes it would come back and go back to break even and stuff. But overall, my wins are really good, right? So this month here, I'm going to be really working towards holding trades a little bit longer when the technicals call for it. You know, not just to hold it for any random reason, but to hold it when technicals call for it. I think I had a great opportunity there on Friday to do that, and didn't hold as long as maybe I could have. So it's something I'm working on this month as a trader. And yeah, because then what happens is now you have a really high win rate. So you keep the high win rate, but your winners now become the same, or if not a little bit more than your losers, and that's when, you know, now you have a high win rate and a decent RR, and it gets good. Yeah, he hasn't been on the stream lately. I think I don't know, he's got stuff going on. I'm not exactly sure what, but I know he's got something happening. I'm not sure if he's been trading too much. I don't think he's been trading too much this year. What's up, DT Gamer? What's good? What's good? What up, Dominic? Good morning. Birthday was fantastic, my man. Thank you for asking. Raja said all candles leave hints. Yeah, we talk about those hints all the time here, so just stick around. I'm not too sure. I mean, you got candles with no wicks, exhaustion wicks, wicks to fill, no top wicks, no bottom wicks, candle closures, strong ones, weak ones. I mean, pack runners. I mean, there's hints everywhere. So you just got to learn them, and that's the importance of really showing up to your session every day and watching candles. And if you want to learn how to trade this way, that's what is required. You know what I mean? Where if you're studying some intraday strategy and you're waiting on a Fibonacci or a double top or whatever it is, you gotta study that idea, right? But if you're looking now to trade candles, like for say like I do or like Raja does, then that's when you have to begin your deep dive into studying candlesticks. And then while you do that, you will begin to find those nuances and those details and those hints like Raja talks about. I have a good did I make a yeah, I would go check out my top-down analysis video that I did, or how to tell a, what was it? I think it was how to tell a story from time frame to time frame, that video. I go into the hints and the details, so that's a really, really good video to check out if you're looking to, you know, get a little bit better at that. TT and DR. Hey, yo. Hey, I think we're going to do a meetup in New York. Yeah, we're going to do a New York meetup again this year. We're still getting dates. Me and Austin Silver are probably going to tag team on it and put it together. It's going to be somewhere out in New York, whether it's going to be in Manhattan or Westchester County or somewhere in those areas. So, yeah, we look forward to meeting you guys. I'll get you guys dates and all that good stuff. By the way, Wednesday this week, guys, there's not going to be a live stream. So I'm going to be a special guest streaming on Austin Silver's platform, that ASFX platform. So I'm going to do another appearance there, and yeah, I'll be back on Thursday. So yeah, if you guys have the ASFX TV, I'll see you there. If not, we'll see you back here on Thursday. Beautiful. Let's go, Louis G. Yeah. Hope you guys were able to do like your 2-week evaluation 2-week evaluation like this weekend, because that's going to be really important. It's going to be crucial for your growth. You know, I mean, winners, what I've learned very early on is winners are trackers, right? Winners track everything. They really, really have a good read on what they're doing, what's working, what's not working. And, you know, if you guys want to be 8-figure traders, which I know you will, I need you guys to do that, right? I need you guys to, you know, have a meeting with yourself every 2 weeks, even every week, and just see what happened. You know what I mean? See what went down, review your notes, review your trades, understand, like, you know, what it is that makes you tick, right? If you're doing things wrong, what is it that's throwing you into that mode, and get a read on it, get a handle on it. You know, I think most people just don't want to admit, hey, I overtrade, or I over risk, or I do this or do that. But you got to reveal the truth to yourself so it can help you out and help you make those adjustments. W to all you guys doing that and tracking everything and going over, reviewing your trades. I got a new video coming out, how to handle losses and losing streaks. So that's going to be coming out probably by the end of the week. And that's going to be a good one. I think it'll help out a lot of people here. Roland J, what's good? W, my man. What's up, Radine Pathways? Doing amazing. Hope you're well. Perez in the building. What up, Perez? What up, Shadow Dancer? What's good? What's good? TK is in the house. What's up, TK? How you doing? Morning, Swifty. Swifty, how you feeling today? Gonna buy some Wagyu steak. Hey, W, bro. Man, I had some hibachi. I had steak last night. It was actually I've had steak for like the last 5 nights. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, but man, it was good. It was so good. So tender. Hey, shout out to the squad, man. We got you guys teaching me how to cook a steak the right way. W. What up, AB Mike? What's good, my man? What's good? What's good? Yeah, so we got nothing much in the headlines here this week at all. May. We're in May. May's been off to a good start. April was really good. May's off to a great start as well here. All buys besides Friday's position. You never go back. Hit me with the seer instructions, man. I'm about to change the steak game. Word. The risk to reward, what was it? Half R, 1 R. Yeah, so the way risk to reward, I think we talked about this the other day. I mean, you know, remember, there's no right or wrong here. There's no right or wrong in trading at the end of the day. It's whatever works best for you. Let's say there's 2 types of traders, but there's more than 2, but let's just say there are. And one is an RR trader, which is perfectly fine and dandy. One is a win rate trader, is perfectly fine and dandy as well. So the RR trader has, let's say, a 40 to 50% win rate, right? So that's okay, right? That's totally fine because they make up for it in risk to reward, right? So those are guys that are doing, let's say, 3 to 1, 3 to 1, 2 to 1, something like that. So although they have I don't want to call it crappy either, although they have a lower RR or win rate, their RR makes up for it. So, and then when you got the win rate traders over here, they have like a 70, let's say, to 80% win rate, right? So although their RR, maybe they be 1 to 1 or even lower than that, they still make up for it because that's where the wins come in, right? So even though they have a 1 to 1, they still win 77 or 8 out of 10 trades. So because the RR trader doesn't have a high win rate, he makes up for it here. And because the win rate trader doesn't have a high RR, he makes up for it here. So it's all about what trader you want to be. There is no right or wrong. There's really not. Whatever is putting food on the plate and whatever is helping you out, be more consistent and showing up and running your system well, then that's the one you want to do. But just understand, whichever one you do, it's totally fine. It's totally fine. Yep. Now over here, we're more of a win rate type of traders, right? But we are looking to, number one, get a better RR in certain trades, right? Now we talked about A+ setups, right? Then conditions, right? Conditions, which conditions equal edge, right? To see how much edge we actually have on this given A+ setup, right? And that edge determines our size, right? So right here, we could immediately play with RR if we really wanted to. Where on the trades, on the A+ setups, where the conditions are good, the edge is good, we size up, right? So we size up. So those are our highest quality trades. So now on our winners, let's say we get 3, right? And then let's say the next trade comes in, and this time it's still an A+ setup out of the playbook, but the conditions aren't the greatest. That doesn't give us the greatest edge in the position. So that means, what do? We size down. So let's say in these crappy circumstances, now a lot of times they could lead to a loss. And let's just say that we put lower size on that, so we only lose, let's say, that 1, right? So this is something we're gonna play around with, or I'm gonna play around with. But this right here is how you can flex on RR without changing the actual RR itself. Does that make sense? Right? And then also, if you're a one-to-one trader, and now let's say you're something that I'm working on here this month is going to be, let's say I have a target of right here, right? So let's move this over. Let's say this is my target right here, and I really anticipating price to move down, right? We've got high level, or let's say we got high volume of news coming in, and this would, let's say, typically be the advantage point, right? So instead of closing here, just really go and break even, right? And go and break even, and even if it takes another candle to get down there, so be it. Boom. Now every time the RR is a lot bigger than what it was before. So when you mix these, when it comes to our style, you mix a combination of this what do you call that? I don't know, this formula, right? With this as well, and really holding until full target, you're gonna increase your RR alone right there. So yeah, those are just little things. If you aren't satisfied with it as a win rate trader, this is how you can increase RR and play around with it, and mess around and see what works. Questions? That makes sense? So again, either way is perfectly fine. Will I be going to ASFX moving forward? No, I'm maybe once a month, just because Austin's my boy, and I want to, do him a favor when he asks. He's done a lot. He's done me a lot of favors as well, and he's been a good friend too. So anytime he asks, I'll go over there. But I doubt it would be more than a month. I mean, more than once a month. Thanks, man. Thanks, Mr. Mac. Appreciate that. Closing on 35. Oh, 35,000 subscribers, eh? Let's see where we're at. Oh, very close. Very close, chat. If you guys haven't subbed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. I think we can see ourselves over 35K this week for sure. For sure. Man, 35,000 chat. Holy. Some of you guys have really been here like almost the whole time now. Since we had like 5 people, right, on the stream. Yeah. I would say a year ago today is around the time where things started to pop off. Yeah, before that, I think from like February to, I would say more like April was just us, you know, with like, I don't know, 30 people. Yeah, TK, damn. Started watching at 3.4K. Wow. T Cruz. T Cruz. All right, NY Open's approaching here. So 4 hours starting to flip bearish, right? So we're starting to get some signs here on the 4 hour candle. So now if you do get a closure looking something like this, right, with like a pullback here, then entries are on the break of the low, anticipating that 4 hour candle to break the low and begin to drive down there. But we got to wait for a closure here. It's still 14 minutes. 15-minute close and no bottom wick. So that's, excuse me, not really the best sign. So just got to wait. We need that 100K plaque, yo. 100K. Holy. Oh, okay. Change my name from Mr. Volatility. Hey, chat. Seriously, when you guys change your name, y'all got to let me know. You got to let me know. I was wondering where Mr. Volatility has been this whole time. No, just kidding. Yeah, remember, I don't know. If you change your name, I don't know. You just gone, and now it's like a new person's here. Yeah, man, AB Mike. Yeah, for a while there, it was like record growth, man. We were hitting like a couple thousand a week. It was insane. It was nuts. That's momentum. You know what I mean? That's where, if you guys were here and you've seen that, that's you were witnessing momentum happen, right? Momentum coming in, and when momentum comes in, it takes on a life of its own, right? You cannot control it. Can you explain candlestick reading from Friday's live? Yeah, absolutely, man. So Friday we had to be patient, right? We had NFP. You had this this range sitting basically from here to, I believe we had it here, right? Yeah, I think it was right here. So weren't really touching anything in terms of the buys there, but you know, this was NFP, right? Price obviously shot up. We weren't interested in that at all. The one big thing that we were looking at was the 4 hour chart, right after NFP, and this was our 4 hour closure right here, right? So we were talking about, remember at one point this 4 hour candle was way up here, right? And this is again the importance of candle closures, right? We were way up here at one point. We were saying, hey, okay, cool, you know, it looks like if we could close above this range, then we may have some buys on our hands, right? Because we had clean candles moving up. You would expect the next candle to potentially pop like that, but the candle did not close above the range. And we talked about, hey, if it doesn't, then it could get pretty sketchy there for buys and sells, right? So ended up closing just like that where it is, and horrible close, right? I mean, horrible. I mean, you broke the highs, you broke the lows, and then you closed back in the range, right? So not the greatest closure, but this is where experience is going to come into play, and intuition is going to come into play, and all that good stuff. So as you close below now, you are half bullish, but half bearish, right? We had bullish news, right? We had good news, or we had bad news, I'm sorry, on the dollar. So you would expect gold to move up, but price action was a little sketchy there. So that required us going down, right? Now, look, we were still, the thing about Friday's trade, it was so sweet, right? But you were bearish, you know, I mean, you were bullish until really 22.94, because at any point this candle could have turned around, respected that low, and continued driving up there. So it was very hard to really say, hey, we're gonna make this big move like we did coming down here, while we were still pretty bullish on the 4 hour. So if you go back towards, I think we took that trade off the 30 minute there. So, right, we were pretty bullish up until the break of that low, right? We could expect that anything can happen between here and our entry. So that's why you got to follow your plan pretty much and take your piece and get going. And we also had this range here, right? That was pretty choppy, right? Pretty choppy. Although we had a nice clean candle, we still had a chopped up range to the left. But yeah, the idea was, hey, can we close back below the range here, right? If we can close back below this range, then you're going to see a push down, right, to kind of tap into the support and then potentially even that support to the left hand side, right? So all we were waiting on was this guy to close, right? And this guy right here closed. We closed below the range. You opened up perfectly, right? How many of you guys got 2023 vibes on that trade? That thing opened up perfectly, right? Flipped bearish real quick. It rolled bearish really quick, never broke the low, and then came up to give us like a pretty decent top wick. You know, I was actually pretty happy with that. And then yeah, that was our call to action. Right, that was our call to action right there. We understood what was going on. There was a fake out happening, rejection, massive rejection. Another attempt, if you guys remember, on the 15-minute, we attempted to go up one more time. Where is it? I don't know where it is, but we attempted to go up one more time to break above this area here, and we didn't do it. That was the rejection on the 30. Candle came back down, closed below the range. 930, high volume, fake out. Yeah, gone. Goner. So yeah, that was it. That was it. Just had to be patient there, man. Just had to be patient. We got on the desk right here, right? 6:30, 7, 7:30, 8, 8:30. You know, we just gotta wait. Some days you're just gonna have to wait, man. It takes time. It takes time sometimes. But time is all we got. All right. See, we need a closure here. No just moving down. We need an actual closure. We never broke the low either on the 4-hour. MTN space. What's good? What's good? Yeah, does that make sense on Friday's trade? Just had to sit and wait. Very difficult thing to do for most traders. It was very difficult for me to do that early on. Some of you guys know my story. Kind of really struggled with the fact of waiting, right? I would overtrade a lot. I would put a lot of size. I'm a big risk taker, as it is already in life. So I was obviously that was gonna come into the charts with me as well. So a lot of trades early on that maybe I should have been risking a little bit less. You know what I mean? Like maybe don't risk like 70% of your account, Nick Stewart, right? That probably isn't the greatest idea. And then over trading, right? So, you know, I come from a very, ambitious background, right? Just hustling, trying to go getter, go. And the markets humbled me, right? The markets humbled me. The markets forced me to slow down, to be patient, to be calm, to be composed, right? And you're going to need to do all that as well if you want to see good results here. Having my tea now. Oh, nice, mate. Got your tea in hand. You got your tea? Chola. Yeah, the markets will humble you. The markets will teach you. And yeah. Yep. And, you know, if you don't know what you want, and that's why we talk all the time, what's your why? What do you want? What is it that you're after? Why the heck are you even doing this in the first place, right? As long as you know what you want, you'll find it in you to overcome the odds. Yeah, I truly believe in that. I don't think it's a surprise that once the money was running out and my daughter Alea was just about to be born, I don't find it a surprise that that's the time in which I hit the gas to go, right? That's the time where I matured up and kind of, you know, relaxed and really started to look at the the charts for what they were versus what I was trying to make them, right? I was trying to make them like, you know, some sort of a get rich quick, you know, type of deal. Got humbled last week for the first time. Actually sucks so bad. Yeah, it sucks. It sucks, man. No one likes to lose, right? No one likes to lose and do all that. But, you know, you're in a game where you lose. You know, it's like if you're a baseball player, no one really likes to strike out, right? But you're going to have, you know, if you're playing high-level baseball, you're going to strike out. You could be the best pitcher on the planet. If you're playing at the highest levels, you know, batters are going to hit home runs off you. You know, that's just how it is sometimes. So, you know, you're in a game where you either win or lose or break even. So you have to just understand how to roll with the losses. And I don't want to spill too much here, but I have a video coming out how to handle losses, right? How to handle losses and losing streaks. And I think it'll be important for everyone to check it out. Every system's got them. So no matter where you run, you can't hide. You can run, but you cannot hide, because the losses will be there. Early on, we had early on in the live stream, we went on a run, right? Kind of like we're going on now. We went on a run, and man, just so many people were doing well. They got funded, all this crazy stuff, and they really didn't even know how to trade, right? They were just kind of blindly doing what I was doing, and that's okay, but not really, because now once I don't do that good, you're gonna go blindly, you know, follow someone else and not really learn for yourself. So we went on a crazy run. Everyone got funded, everyone got paid out. It was amazing. But then we took a couple losses, right? And as I was trying to tell the community during that time, but I don't think they were really hearing me, is that this is inevitable, right? This is a part of the game. This is what happens as a trader, right? A lot of them guys, it was their first, and a lot of them are still here. Some of them aren't. And the reason is because some of them would thought, you know what, this can't be good. You know, the system may have had a couple good wins, but, you know, I got to go find a new one, right? So they ran and left and literally just probably set themselves back, because if they didn't like the losses from my system, chances are when they went to the other system, once those losses hit them, they didn't like those either, right? So that's where you get into that habit of strategy hopping, right, and system hopping. And I promise you, it never really helps until you actually lock in, right? So, and then there's the other guys, right? The other guys that are still here, because what did they do? They locked in. They heard me, right? They said, all right, well, you know, if he's saying that this is just a part of trading, let me just trust that, begin to learn, and that's why they're still here today, right? So they stayed consistent, and it paid off for them, because probabilities always pay off. But if you jump from strategy to strategy, break your rules, you throw the probabilities off, and you scratch your head wondering why I can't make it in trading. It's a no-brainer. You took a loss today? No, I haven't taken a trade today. I just got here. An hour ago. Trust the process. That's right. So thankful for the massive highs last year and the lows. Yup. Numb to wins, numb to losses. W, Xander. W. Focused on the 100 trades. And guess what? Next year, you'll probably come through a couple losses, and it's all good. You know, it's all good. And, you know, I think sometimes people think I don't necessarily care or think about it, and it's not that. You know, it's new traders just don't understand the game, right? So once you understand the game, you understand that those losses are going to be there. They're not a big deal. You got to remain composed. Maybe see if there's a little bit different market conditions going on, and that you have to maybe make a little adjustment or tweaks. But other than that, you just got to stay focused, man. You got to stay focused. Losses are part of the game. Like Mark Douglas says, wins and losses are distributed completely randomly, right? Completely randomly. You have a 75% win rate, right? So out of 100 trades, you may lose the first 25. Holy! And then not lose another one, 75 straight. Will it happen like that? No, but could it? Yeah. And what I'm trying to get is the fact that these guys can come at any point, anytime, and you can't run from them. You can't run from them. Oh, 18 seconds here. Not looking hot here for the NY Open. Xander locked in. Heck yeah. Locked in. Yeah, no closure. See that? We're above the white line there. So no close, no trade. Don't hate the player, hate the game. Yeah, you just gotta trust your process, man. That's all. We don't care if you, I don't care if you trade this style, that style. It doesn't make a difference to me, right? But I encourage you to trade a style, right, and stick with it. Stick with it, man. You know, I've been in entrepreneurship for 12, 13 years now, and the thing I see that holds the most people back is they just quit too early. They quit too early. That's it. I won 4K on an ETH trade last month, and last week I lost 43. What's the best way to find the most efficient way to manage your funds? Also, do you recommend stop loss and take profits? Yes, I have a hard stop on every position I take. It's been like that for me for about over 3 years now. I don't think there's been a trade over the last 3 years. Maybe a handful, max 4 or 5. That I did not have a hard stop on. So I do recommend hard stops. I do recommend TPs. Efficient way to manage trades. I'm gonna release a video on that, but you have to listen to technicals, man. You gotta just look left, you know, look left. The idea of looking left and understanding what's on the chart, right? If I'm gonna take a sell right here because this candle closes right below, then I have to read the chart ahead of me. So I got to do that by looking left, right, and seeing what's good here. So immediately I notice that there's a support here. There's a support here, right? There's a bit of resistance in this area. So this gray line, which as you can see is already my target, that is an area of decision making right here, right? We got to make a decision here and probably here. So you have to kind of set the plan before you take the trade. And understand, hey, what am I looking to get out of the trade? Not my RR is 1 to 5 because the guy on YouTube or the guy I bought the course from told me to do that, right? That's all good, but you got to pay attention to what's happening, right, on the charts, because I know that if I take a sell here, I will most likely get some sort of rejection from this area right here, right? And look, you may be able to get your 1 to 5. Right, because then price may come back up and do the blah 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 and go back down and do its thing and do its thing, and this all has to do with your personality, right? Me, I don't care. I'm out right here because I don't have all day, right? And I don't want to have I don't want my mental energy to be have to be locked in on trading after I leave my session. So maybe you do though, right? So maybe you do. Maybe it doesn't really phase you at all, so you are going to wait. But what I'm saying, it doesn't matter what you do. It's just being aware of what's on the charts from a technical aspect and respecting that, and you know, making a decision, right? Making some sort of a decision. And look, you can say, hey, I know we're coming up here and my decision is to do nothing at all, and that's totally fine. Or maybe my decision's to move my stop loss from up here to down here, or up here to break even, or whatever it is, you know what I mean? But we don't want to be blind to the fact that this support is sitting here, and if your overall target is down here, this is something that you need to just consider, right? And this could be where you say, hey, this is going to be a parameter where I close half my position, or I move my stops to break even, or whatever it is, you know what I mean? So I'm really big on trading the plan, planning the trade, and then just trading it, and having all these things already in order by the time you're in, right? Because once that money's rolling, you can't think as logically as you would, you know, before the trade. So that's my probably my advice. Raja's yelling. Is Raja on? Let's take a look. Roger. Roger that. Oh, he's yelling.
Is pumped to the market at New York and London crossover. Yeah, that's correct.
What's he doing? What's he doing, chat?
That is correct.
What's he doing? What's he doing? Joey Stu in the building. What's good, bro? Thanks a lot. Who else? Okay, awesome. Awesome. Yeah, any other questions, don't hesitate to ask them. Yeah, we can go over things. That's what we're here for.
All right, let's see over here.
Raja, let's see, what's he doing?
Yeah, the trading plan channel, yeah, we will create that here today.
Storm Player in the house.
Coming back up over here now.
Wait, is this live?
We are starting to push.
Thought I was tripping.
Up.
Oh, he must be looking at pound yen, right?
Gold as well.
Gold.
When was the last time you took third
Oh,
trade on
15-minute
single day?
time
I have
frame.
no idea. I don't remember.
Aha. Raja. Oh, yeah. Yeah, remember that 15 close with no bottom wick, and you got new support there. Joey Stu in the house. Hey, give me 1 sec. I'll be right back. Man, drank damn near a gallon of water here today already before NY Open. That Cold Stone, man, gotta drink a lot of water. Joey Stu. What's up, Magnus? What up, Edson? Sam, man. How you doing, bro? Where's Greenery? Where's Green at? Green. Greenery. Check the pets channel. Oh, let's take a look. The pets channel. This dude's smooth, man. This dude's smooth. Man got his ball. Whatever you do, just don't touch my ball, man. Just don't touch my ball. Man, what's his name? Or her name? Boy or girl? Or does the dog not know? Hey, yo, we got another funny this dog yeah. This dog looks mad smart. This dog's mad smart right here. 4 hours about to break the low. It didn't break it yet. Almost. There it goes. Broken. Alright, low is just broke on the 4 hour there. Beautiful. Green just trying to chill. Green's like, yo, just trying to chill here. That dog looks smart as heck. What's up, Green? How you doing, man? Yo, Green, we're doing a New York meetup coming soon. Yeah, we'll have dates soon. TK pulling up. TK, you pulling up? Florida, New York, make no difference. Make no difference. Yeah, I think it's gonna be in the summertime. Either the summer or the fall. Queens. Yeah, we don't wanna do that, man. It's either gotta be warm weather or warm weather moving into colder weather. Maybe like September. Yeah. Oh, Sandman's gonna pull up. Yeah, if you guys are close in New York or close to New York, pull up. 4 hour doing a fake out. Yeah, I can see the 4 hour doing a fake out here. Yep. I wish we got an actual candle that closed below there, but we didn't. If this candle would have closed below, I would have been in this. We're gonna play some golf. We're definitely playing some golf. Oh, damn. Stephen B. Stephen B's gonna drive from Canada. Damn. Thanks, Pip Hunter. Yeah, we actually have a lot of people in the New York area. Between me and Austin at ASFX, we've got a good amount of people, so we could probably do a really dope meetup. We're fishing? Oh, we're fishing. Yeah, if you guys are in Jersey, all that. Pull up, pull up. I'll get you some dates soon. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Can you look at Nasdaq? Yeah, let's take a look. So let's take a look at Nas here real quick. Let's do a top-down analysis. So weekly chart is pretty bullish, right? We did close above this area here on the Nasdaq. So you got a closure above. There's very clean candles moving up, just like they moved up. Remember we talked about candles really making these like lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, lows, right? This is a perfect example of that. And now we're coming back up. So that was super clean candles. And now we could potentially retrace and move all the way back up there on the weekly. We don't have the greatest bottom wick just yet. And look, we can come down and still move up by Friday as long as we respect that low. So that's the difficult thing about sells is, excuse me, you can want to be bearish all you want, but until you actually break that low, you know, you still have that little bit of a bullish bias hanging in there. But let's take a look at the daily. Daily closed above most recent area of resistance. You also have this support level as well. We closed above. So you've got clean candles moving up here today, right? So let's see what the 4 hours looking like. 4 hour, same thing. You got nice candles. It looks like you've pushed up. You've created a new support there on the 4 hour chart, and we're breaking through all these wicks. So yeah, we're looking pretty dang bullish here. Let's go ahead and mark up that 1 hour resistance, and let's find our ranges here. So looks good. Everything looks pretty bullish based off of most of these time frames here. 30-minute also has a resistance level now, and yeah, that's the vibe here. So clean buys above 17, or really, what is this, 17,956. Yeah, pretty good buys. And then I would look to potentially probably take sells below 17,930. Right, I wouldn't take sells below here. If you get this candle to close, I'd wait for a range 2 if I'm going to take sells between, let's say, this zone here. Right, I wouldn't take just breakout sells. So meaning if you get a break close below here, I wouldn't take those sells. Right, you would need a range 2 below there, and then potentially take them below here, because we don't want to get tripped up in this range as price looks to find a new support, right, to close back above or something and then drive. So yeah, that's pretty bullish on the Nasdaq here today. So buys above 17,956 for me, and then sells below 17,930. Sells below. Boom. Yeah, this is clean. Very clean. Clean day on the Nasdaq. Let's see how gold does on the 30-minute. Good morning, Jeanette. You're welcome, Nina. W session, my London boys. Hey, London boys eating, man. London boys are eating. Oh, let's see here. You got a 15 closure here. 26 pips. 30-minute candle still open. 1 hour candle still open. Yeah, I don't want to touch this until you get a 30 close here. If it drives, it drives. Yeah, big 4 hour close coming up here as well. Might have a potential resistance formed, but we'll see. Oh, John's here. What's up, John? Hold on, let me unmute you. What's up, John? How you doing?
Yo, 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 what's poppin', Nick?
Yo, yo.
Yo, yo.
How you feeling, bro?
Feeling amazing, bro. I'm super grateful for today. Another day, another opportunity. I'm blessed, bro. How you doing?
Fantastic, man. Fantastic.
Sir, that's what I like
Incredible.
to hear. You know I'm always hella excited for Monday. Come on, bro.
Right. We were talking about it
waiting
all
on
weekend.
Exactly. Exactly, bro.
Low-key
waiting
look
on
like
this.
Jim Carrey. Yo, Jim Carrey was my favorite actor growing up. So thanks a lot, man.
Yo, what's good, chat? Happy Monday.
Jim Carrey.
Happy Monday.
Happy Monday.
Start of a new week here. Another week, another opportunity. Y'all know the drill, right? Y'all know the job, what the job is today. Let's follow our plan. Let's be patient and disciplined to it. All right, let's run it.
Y'all know what the job entails. If you
Y'all know
don't,
the
you
vibes.
will. If you don't know, you gonna find out, son.
You don't know, you'll learn quickly.
Right, Green?
Greenery.
You gonna learn today. Or it might be tomorrow or the next day, but you gonna learn.
Yo, what up, Z Gamer? What's up? What up? What up? What up? Mangus. What's up, Sandman? What's up, TK? AB Mike, Wags. What's good, boys? Good. What's up, Green? Hey, I love chatting with the same people. Y'all are consistent.
Yeah,
Chat,
man.
you consistent. Y'all are going places. Keep it up.
Yeah, I think you really need a 30 close below here, to be honest. What do you got going on, John?
Yeah, I'm waiting for a 30 closure.
Word. Yeah, I think you need a 30 close below. The more you F around, the more you find out, baby.
Hey, that's the first part. That's the first step to getting somewhere in your business, right? To show up consistently, day in and day out, to put the work in and to develop. It's a must. It's a key to your success.
Yeah. It is. John played great on the golf course yesterday, huh? Got off to a bit of a rocky start, but
A little bit.
cleaned back up. Made do. Me and John
Picked it up.
actually we played the back nine and kept score. Joe performed incredible yesterday for his his first time being out there. I mean, damn. Dude's got a natural gift for golf, eh, Joe? Just tap it in. Tap it in.
Joe. Hell yeah, Joe did really good for his first time.
Really good. Better than I did on my first time.
Same. I would say the same thing.
Yeah.
Good stuff, Joe. Yeah, that was fun. Almost won there.
Yeah, man. We John actually thought he won, but we didn't realize we're only on the 17th hole. Hey, we had one more to go, and I came through in the clutch, and we tied.
Yo, we were down to the last stroke there on that hole.
Yeah, it was good. Good game. Good game. Every weekend. Every weekend now.
Yeah. Johnny didn't let the birthday boy win. Nah, I wasn't gonna let the birthday boy win. Coming for that. How to make him work for it.
How'd you guys play? We played. I'm not too sure. I know there's like specific names for it, right? But we just played whoever won the hole. So you won. We didn't count strokes for the whole game. We just counted for the hole.
Who won the hole?
Hole by hole. Just gave it a little tap. And then we came home. We had hibachi, and had ice cream cake, and watched Happy Gilmore. It was classic.
It was awesome. It was a vibe.
It
It was a great day, right, Nick?
It was. Bro, Happy Gilmore's like 10 times funnier after you golf.
Facts. I can agree with that. You know a little bit what they're saying now about the golf.
Joe, what was he like? Dude's been in the beach all day.
I for sure. Adam Sandler's a goat.
Have I placed a trade today? Not yet. I'm waiting on a potential 30 closure below here. We already broke the 4-hour low there, but we didn't really do much just yet. So gotta close below the range here. See, you guys said, hey, I'm going to be disciplined this weekend and wait for candle closures, but you most likely pulled the trigger here, didn't you? And I don't care that you got 30 pips, right? That's besides the point. It's not about how much you made, how much pips you got. It's that you broke your discipline, right? Even if you won, that's not gonna, that doesn't impress me, right? Because we're talking about long-term success here, right? So when we're talking about long-term success, we really need to be disciplined, right? And follow the plan. So you may have made money here today, but what did you do on the back end? You broke your plan, right? You broke the discipline, and that's never good. That's never good. So I don't mean to make you feel down on your W that you caught here. Great job, right? But for those that said, hey, I'm sticking to my plan this week, and Monday morning comes around and you broke it by NY Open, it doesn't matter if you won or lost. You broke it. Just, you got to work on it, man. You got to work.
There's there's things called, bad wins and good losses, and I'd much rather take a good loss following my plan than a bad win and then going against my plan, right? Like Nick says, long term, your long term, it's gonna matter. It really is gonna show. It's really gonna show too, long term.
Yeah, the discipline muscle. It's a muscle. It literally is a muscle, and the only way to get a stronger muscle is what? To work it out and basically tear it, right? Rip it. It hurts it should hurt when you're working out a little bit. Like your muscles grow because they're being teared. I mean, I'm not a scientist on this stuff, but as you put stress on the muscle, that's where it begins to grow. So as you're sitting here like me right now, putting stress, saying, I could have had 30 pips, I could have did this, could have did that, right? You're just putting stress on your muscle and you're building it. And that's how the discipline muscle grows.
It's kind of like reps in a way, right? Like we get better at golf by, taking more reps, swinging the golf, club and hitting the golf ball. We get better over time with reps, same thing with trading, right? Every time you're disciplined and you execute on a good trade that follows your plan, every time you do that, you're growing a discipline muscle and you're getting better and better at executing on your edge. Yeah, it's just like reps in a way.
Repetition. So where's that 15 support? Is it right here, right?
It's good for us.
Parizzi in the house.
All good here, bro.
All is well. All is well.
Day by day. Yo, were you not looking for range 2 sells there because of it seemed like that's our second range already? You would say?
Yeah, we also broke the 4-hour low there, but yeah, we probably should be sitting tight on range 2 sells here, to be honest.
Yeah, that's just what I had.
Yeah, I think
I could see how this could go down too at the same time.
Me too.
So that's why it could be a little bit tricky.
Yeah, there's a lot of chop here as well. right below here. So that makes it a bit tough too. So we'll see how everything closes up.
Yeah, word. Morning, Andrew. It's good, brother.
How'd we do? So we did close below. So yeah, let's see if we can get a bit of a top wick here. And then I may have some sell stops on the break of the low. Bit choppy here. We have volume coming in, 830 volume. So you may begin to push down from here. The only thing is, Chad, is the 4 hour is still bullish. And, you know, the daily is bearish, but we already broke the highs there. So got to be careful with this one. Definitely going to need some sort of a top wick, though. Yeah, because this is also the new 30. So 30 just had a simple breakout, right? If we look at the 30, but we need a top wick there. Andrew, what's good, man?
Andrew.
Oh, Edson. W, bro. It happens, man. Sometimes you gotta, you know, right now, if you have a job, you gotta do what you gotta do, right? That's another source of income for you, probably your primary source. So you gotta do what you gotta do. You know, you gotta find a way to win around it, and really kind of lose the idea of I'm missing out on trades while you're working, because you know while you're working, it's not, you know, if you don't have a proper work environment, it's just not your time to trade, right? So it's got to be like a day off. So if you're looking at yourself, which you should be, like a business owner in a business, then that means your trading business. Like we have one guy, his trading business is closed on Mondays, right? So can he come to the charts and look at it all the time? Yeah, but I wanted to give him plant that in his mind that, look, you're closed on Mondays, dude. You can't trade on Mondays, so there's no point in thinking about FOMO and worrying about this and worrying about that. On Mondays, you can't trade. You literally can't trade, so no point in getting all messed up about it. So sometimes you gotta do things like that to kind of mentally hack the brain a bit.
Yeah, facts. Look at your solutions too, you know, sit down, write out a plan and execute on that plan, right? And just iterate until you find truth.
Yep. Yeah, 15-minute might move up here now. Let's see if we take the high out.
4 hours. Give us a
4
lot more.
hours might be flipping again. Yeah, if you get a 4 hour bearish closure, that's going to be great.
Be great. Yeah, Edson, also realize you're just in a season, you know, you're also in a season, a certain stage of building capital, right? To build capital, you got to get capital first, right? And that's what a job could do. You can go out there, hustle up and get some capital to multiply that capital, right? So there's certain seasons of life that you have to go through. Just understand it's not, you know, gonna be forever. It's just temporarily, and a season will come and pass, right? Just like fall, winter, summer, they all just are seasons and they pass, and that's really it. So that's all it really is.
Yeah. What's up, Lights Fire? What's good, man? How you doing? How you doing? Who interviewed with the 1 star? Yeah, I've got this. It's really weird. I've got this obsessive hater. He's like the only guy on the face of the planet that thinks I'm a scammer, and I like to have fun with him sometimes. But I called it a day on Saturday. I'm like, yeah, because every time he he just exposes himself every time. He's just not valid. Like, he said he's a profitable trader for 8 years, and what he says is not things that profitable traders for 8 years say. So I just, every time I talk to him, I can tell more and more he's just honestly a strange guy that is trying to make content to expose traders. He's funny though. I messed around with him for a little bit. He's a good guy. I'll pray for him. But like I said, we sent him to the Quake Yard and wish him well. You know what I mean? Nothing we could do. Sometimes there's nothing we could do. Sugar Bear? Nah, I think Sugar Bear is. I think he's probably changed his name, and maybe he's like somebody else in the chat now that's a supporter. Bear Sugar.
Shout out Bear Sugar.
Yeah, these cells were no bueno here. No bueno. What really messed was the 30. I think the 30 not closing below here was a hint. Somebody asked about hints earlier on, that this could be a fake out to take sellers out here to move back up. Today I may kill myself, and I love all you guys. Hey, don't do it, man. Just, it's not that serious. Just live your life. There's nothing that big that requires you to take it. You know, there's a plan for you, man. There's a plan and a purpose for your life. And maybe it was to be on this live stream so you can hear that today. But you got to dig deep, my friend. You got to dig deep and see what purpose you have in life and go after it.
Don't feed into the devil's lies about you, bro.
Stay positive.
Yep.
The devil's job is to what? Steal, kill, and destroy. Don't let him do it. Yeah, don't let him work. Get on your knees and ask Jesus Christ to come into your life and save you. And watch how the dice begin to roll.
And start sowing positivity, bro, so you can reap positivity. You know, the mind is just like the land, dude. You're standing on your own acre of diamonds, on your own acre of land. So understand that too. You know, what are you sowing into yourself, into your soul? And can you change, right? Seems like you want to change. And to change, you got to change your habits, you know, change the way your lifestyle is. And you can get different results.
Sugar Bowl now? Sugar Bowl. Sugar Bowl. Didn't Sugar Bear come back another day and was like super positive, I think?
I don't know.
I was almost in those cells. Oh, what up, Felix? How you doing, bro? Good to see you, man. How's everything?
Yo, what's up, Felix?
We met Felix at the last meetup in Tampa. Or what was that? Was that in Tampa or St. Pete? Or where was that again? I think that was in or was that in Clearwater?
I think it was in Tampa.
Nah,
St. Pete?
St. Pete? I don't know. Felix, where was that at, man? Help us out, man. Help us out.
Honestly, I think it was St. Pete.
Yeah, me too.
What's up, Felix? My man. It's good to see you here, bro.
Yo, Tampa. Right. Or St. Pete. Holy. All right, yeah, I don't remember either, man.
All right, they're the same thing.
Next meetup is going to be in New York, and then we're going to swing back around and do another meetup in Tampa. Yeah, the Tampa meetups are for basically like more so winter time in the other states because it's still nice and warm. But it wasn't warm that day that we did that for sure. The last meetup, it was actually low key pretty cold.
It was high key pretty cold.
It was actually freezing. It was like 65 degrees.
It was, bro. And it was outside.
Yeah, meet up and cigars. Yeah, that's right. Some of you guys came. Yeah, what's good? Yeah, some of you guys came, had some cigars with us and hung out, and then we went and had pizza. It was a good time, man. It was a good time.
Fun time.
We'll do another one.
Shout out everyone who's there.
Yeah, we did push-ups in front of all the frat kids, remember? Had these frat kids looking like robotic. They were all with their beers and their mouths open. Oh my god.
They were shocked.
Landon was up on the telephone pole just pounding pull-ups.
Doing pull-ups. Nah, man. That's how you gotta be.
Yeah, see, we were hitting push-ups in the venue. Everyone was looking at us.
You know you're doing it right when everyone's looking at you.
For real. Yeah. No, it's good. That's always, friendly competition again, right? So I remember when we got down to do the push-ups, I remember some of you hesitating for a second because you probably don't normally do push-ups. Then you're like, nah, I'm in here, man. I'm in here. And I was proud of you guys, man. You got down and started pounding push-ups out.
Hell yeah.
Everyone was just looking at us. What are these?
Why not?
What are these guys doing? These guys are weird, man. While they have like a beer in their hand and they're drunk.
Yep. Gotta do some push-ups. Come on.
Oh, look at this now. Breaking 1 hour highs coming up. Will we break the high? 4 hour back bullish. Just decided to make a steeper bottom wick. Yep. Yeah, those sells weren't the greatest there, especially on a Monday like that. Yeah. Yeah, there we go now. Pushing up, back up towards the top of the range here.
I want to see how that 4 hour reacts to that resistance level.
Yeah, me too. How long did it take to become a successful trader? Honestly, I still don't think I'm good, but I don't think I'm a successful trader just yet. I mean, I'm going for 8 figures. So I'm not there yet. It's going to take a lot to get there. So I've got a lot of continuous growing and learning and becoming and all that to still do. And yeah, just learning from the markets day by day. It's been 5 years, I would say, 3 years consistently with this type of strategy, and we're still learning day by day by day by day. So
hell yeah, Chad, we still on a mission here.
We're on a mission.
I haven't accomplished as much as I really want to and truly desire to. So I'm hustling out here on a mission.
Yo, Brandon Tay, yeah, I'm sorry, bro. I did forget about that. If you can, please send me a message on Discord. Like, if you can send it to me right now, that'd be awesome. So that way I don't forget and I can message you back real quick and then go back to it later. Yeah, I'll figure it out. I'm not sure why that is, but let me check out my Zoom recordings and see what's good there. Yeah, it's weird. Sorry, man. Forgot about you this weekend. You were probably trying to get your study on. How come we're looking for sells for our bearish? Yeah, so there were no range twos for me there. Yeah, I just needed a 30 closure, but then I didn't like once I seen the conditions of what this 15's looking like, and you see this down here energy, it's just not that hot, especially on a Monday here. With the 4 hour being pretty bullish and the daily breaking the highs already. That's why I wasn't too quick to execute, and even if we did have a sell stop here, it wouldn't have gotten activated, so I would have deleted them regardless. But it started leading up to where it doesn't really look the greatest on the 15, so that's kind of why I was like, didn't really like it too much. But you are right, we shouldn't be looking for range 2 if the 4 hour is bullish and the daily's bearish. But now you can see we're breaking the highs here, coming back up into this area. So let's see how we do here. We got 15 minutes left on the 4 hour candle. We'll most likely close with no top wick here and remain in the range. Kind of like we talked about on this morning's breakdown. right? Kind of sit. We may not leave this range at all today.
What's up, energy?
I got you, Brandon. Yeah, did you message me already? Message me when you can, and we'll take a look at it for you. Yeah, 15's gonna close here. I bet you with no top wick or slightly below the range. 3, 2, 1, closure, boom. No bueno. Top of the range, bottom of the range. Top of the range, bottom of the range.
Break it Monday, man. Disgusting.
This is what you were waiting for?
Disgusting. Damn, Goldie. Yo, what up, Louis G?
Oh, look at that target tap there. But you notice, see, this was tough to take a buy because you see how high up this candle closed, right? So you pushed up super high. You got no bottom wick. Anytime I'm looking for closures, let's say it's like this example here, that bullish closure is so much better like right here, right? Because now you have all this range to take advantage of in your trade, where if you see in this example, we closed like way up here, right? So now look how much range gets cut out from it. That doesn't mean you should stay out of it, but look how much range is cut out there now, right? So all this you begin to miss out on. So if you took a buy here, not bad. I'm not sure if you took profits or whatever, but yeah, sometimes if it's closing too high in the range, you want to let it go, and because you can get a much better trade when you get a support now, because maybe it's not ready to make the big move yet, and it wants to do something like this first, right? Come back down, create support, and then begin to blast off, right? And now you get an entry from down here, right? And you get to fill that wick that is just created and potentially that whole range there. So which buy do you like better? This one or this one, right? Taking a buy here. Right, this one's always going to be the better buy. Plus, look, this is how this candle formed, right? So the nearest support is where? Nearest support's way down here. Right? So you're taking a buy on an overextended candle with no bottom wick more than halfway through the range, when you can just potentially either miss out on this, and that is what it is, or just wait for a better idea, right? Better price action. More, we like to call it more familiar price action. Wait for that support to be formed, and then go ahead and take your trade right here. It's a patient game, man. It really is. Patient game.
Definitely. 100%.
Wow, look at this. Goldie. Complete
Very
flip
gold.
around on the 30-minute.
Real.
Well, would you look at that?
Just look at it.
What's up, YOLO trader? How you doing?
What's up, Yellow Trader? Doing great, brother. Hope you're doing great as well. Yes, sir, Louis G. No FOMO here, bro. No FOMO. We don't got our setup, right? Our setup hasn't presented itself to us, hasn't print on our computer. So no FOMO. Price can drive all it wants, right? But if we don't have a setup, then there's no trade for us.
When the 4 hours is bullish and daily and weekly are bearish, what does that mean? That just means that you can go either way. So you can go either way now. So that's where we mark off the most ideal ranges, and then we look for closures like above and below them. So price can go either way. The lower time frame is now what you have to go down to, so you can find out more information and kind of get a little bit of a better guide onto where price actually wants to go. Because look, just because we're popping up here doesn't mean we're going to close above, right? Just like when we drove down here, didn't mean that we would close below. So you just gotta be patient. There's 10 minutes left on the 1 hour candle, 4 hour candle, 30-minute candle, all that. So you just gotta wait. Just gotta wait. You gotta be cool with not taking trades, man. Just gotta chill.
Hell yeah. Yes. I wish that, like, before anyone sat down at their first session of trading, like, they understood the night before what comes with the job, what comes with the business, right? So their expectations are set right.
Yeah.
So understand what comes with the business.
Like, I feel like I used to be like, okay, I got a system, but that system's not showing up right now. Let me pull some random system out of my back pocket and trade that one instead. And it's like you're just trading to trade at that point.
Yeah.
So you guys ever overeat? You overeat, you can't even move, but you're still putting food on the fork and into your mouth. Why?
Right? For
It's gluttony, man. I used to be I used to participate in gluttony on the charts all the time.
Yeah. Nah, yeah, man. Less is more here. No paid days are part of the business. Yo, what the hell?
Oh, let me share my you can't hear the sound.
That's a nice
now you can, right?
Yeah, I can now.
Alright, W.
But
I think we gotta update the record here. I didn't put Friday's trade down. But yeah, some months your setup's gonna come to you like this. Like last month in April, we had 24. I think we could have maybe had a little bit more too, but 24 or 25 trades there. So March was a lot less than that, right? So sometimes your system's gonna provide trades every day. Sometimes it's not gonna do that as much. You gotta be cool with it, right? You're looking for your move, and all the other moves are just noise in the markets. I think that's why most retail traders get their pockets ran, because they don't know what their move is, so they're jumping on any move. And the market's designed to make certain moves to get you enticed to enter trades and put your money on the line, and that's where they take it. Run them pockets, son.
yes, sir.
Overeating never ends well. Yeah, overeating, over trading, that stuff never ends well.
If you overdo anything, you're gonna become the slave to it, right? You gotta be the master and full control over everything you do.
W, Edson. Five-day fast.
Let's go, Edson. You know that a 5-day fast once every year reduces your chances of getting cancer by 98%? Look up, you can look it up. The studies prove it. Oh, good job. 5-day fast is really good.
W. You gonna break it with some crumble? Joe, what's the menu for crumble looking like? Let me not even. No, I didn't say that, Joe.
Don't get tempted.
Friday's win here. Not a bad year so far, man. We started off rocky, boys. Holy, we were like 15 and like 10.
Like, what's going on here?
Started off rocky. It was a little bumpy on the move into 2024.
Hey, it happens, you know. It's part of life. It's part of life.
Word. Haven't checked yet. Thanks for reminding me. Don't check yet. We came into 2024 with helmets on, boys. Hold on. Oh, nice, Edson. Yeah, that's the W, bro. So, yeah, I just got to wait here on the Nasdaq now for support. 4 hours going to close up here in a few minutes. You got very clean candles to the left. Not going to lie. It's actually beautiful. It's a beautiful work of art over here to the left. Guitar vibes. Goldie. Up and down. Down and up like a seesaw. Can you please explain when the 4 hour is bullish and the daily is bullish, how to recognize the range? I can't understand. Yeah, so like if this was the range, let's say the 4 hour and daily are bullish right now. If you get a closure above, you take those buys, right? If you get a closure below with the same circumstances, right? 4 hours bullish and daily's bullish, you don't take these sells here. Right, what you need to do here is you need to wait for a break and retest at that, or you don't need to do this, but here's what I would recommend is that you wait for some sort of a break and then a retest of this zone here, right? So see if you can stay below the range here, and then what happens is once you get a resistance, if there's high volume coming in and you've got that resistance, you can go ahead and take your sell here, right? Boom, because now you got that range too. If there's not a lot of volume coming in off of that resistance, then you can also wait for a new closure below there and then take your sell to be safe, because if the 4 hour and daily are both bullish, you don't want to be faked out right here, right? Because very easily and most times is if the 4 hour and daily are bullish and you get a closure below here, this is what's going to happen. You're going to close back above and do a fake out. So the reason that we're waiting for boom, boom, boom is to avoid this right here. That makes sense? So if you have if you create that resistance, right? And then you have volume coming in, this is your trading candle. But if there's no volume in just yet, and let's say the volume's coming in on this candle, then this is going to be your confirmation with the close below. And then this will be your trading candle here. And then you got targets right here. And I'm out like that. Doink. How you doing? No, how you doing?
How you doing?
How you doing? John's actually never heard these on the stream before because I never shared my my sound on Zoom. I don't know what I was thinking.
Yeah, I don't know what you're thinking. No.
I don't know.
It's just been straight silent.
Just straight. They don't even see my picture, chat. They don't even see me in the screen.
Ah. Don't.
But now they got music.
Are you gonna put your camera on ever? On Zoom?
Yeah, we're gonna fix it, right? Yeah, me and TK. Yeah, we're gonna.
What happens if you put it on? Do you know?
You get double.
Oh no, you gotta fix it. Got you.
What's better than one nick? Two nicks. Are we gonna sell on gold? No, I'm not in anything. I need a closure below.
Definitely not.
To take sells, I need a closure below 23.18. To take buys, I need a closure above 23.25. And we're just playing the runaround game right now. I got 2 cameras now too, so we can hit it with different angles too, TK. Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No closure. So 4 hours gonna close bull. We're closing right at resistance. This is anyone's game now, right? So 4 hour may reject off that resistance and come on down, right? Or it can continue to pump up, fill the wick, and then move up to towards like 23.43 here. So yeah, I think we still need to sit tight and wait on this 30-minute range here to finish up. Bro, I hit this major stretch this morning, and I don't even know what went down. I don't even know.
What happens? You like you got a good stretch in, or did you pull like a muscle?
Dude, I don't know. I heard something like some sort of shift happened right here in like one of these like top like vertebrae. I don't know.
Oh damn, bro.
I'm healed though. It's gonna be all
Hell
fixed
yeah.
up. I walk in healing.
Hell yeah. Long day yesterday, moving around and stuff.
Yeah. Oh, my name's Nick too. 3 Nicks. There you go. Word. Sammy Pips in the house. Speaking of the Knicks, how they doing? Joe? How they doing?
Knicks. The Knicks are starting their second series, right? Right, Joe?
Oh, they advanced?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep,
nice.
I believe. Yeah. Right, Sandman. Can't believe the Knicks are good. Oh, they on tonight. Wow. Big game.
Oh, the Knicks Pacers? Damn, that's like a 1990s throwback right there. I was actually thinking that it's been nearly a year with you. Wow, I've learned a lot, not only in trading. W. My pleasure, man. My pleasure. Can we check charts for stream? Yes. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Gold buys during London session. All right, let's see here. We got a few minutes, chat. We gotta wait. There's nothing happening right now, so we just gotta wait a few minutes, at least 11 minutes here before we can really see anything happen. Yeah. So yeah, let's take a look at charts for stream. So this is during the London session. So bullish bias, previous 4-hour close, strong bullish, wick to fill, clean traffic to the left. W. See, it's just simple. It's that simple, like literally. So break of the highs here. This is a good impulse entry. Instead of entering off there, taking it off the high, which isn't a bad idea at all. Especially if like, oh, never mind. I see where you took it. You took it on the flip of this candle here. Okay, so yeah, even if you did take it there, it would have not been bad. Give you that extra confirmation, and targeted the wick fill. W. Simple trade.
W. Nice
4
trade.
hour, yeah. Basing it off the 4-hour closure. W, man. W. Let's see Oscar James's trade. What up, Oscar? Let's go. Was good. Let me see. Does it say anything? Today's trade. Support created. Strong 30. Strong breakout. Nice. So buy stops here. Target. Yeah, you see? Same trade. Almost the same trade. I think this one was a little earlier. Yeah, W. Yeah, London boys are printing, man. Buys played out nicely.
Great.
Let's see this one. This one is more gold buys in London. Okay, so that was the first move. Then you came down, created a new support. Bullish bias, previous forward closed bullish, wick to the fill, price came down, made a support, retest, entered. Yep, perfect. So got in off the onion, moved on up, took partials or stops to break even, and then TP up here. Nice. Did we ever get back up there towards 20? That was 23, right? Yeah, we did.
You did.
Nice. W, man. Great trade.
Yeah, good trade.
Great trade. Let's see what we got here. We got bullish breakout of the range, retest, rejection, closure above it, bottom wick, break of the high. Oh, nice. W. Bottom wick formed, break of the highs. Nice clean move up. You had that wick to fill. Nice job. Nice job. Nice job. Before. Oh, where is it? This is the before and after. Yeah, nice celery play. Before and after. Holy dubs, bro.
Hey.
What time frame is this? What time frame is this? Well, I don't see the time frame here. Is this the 1 minute chart?
I think so.
Yeah, I think so. 1 minute chart.
Nice. All right, cool. Little 1 minute action.
Chala got in on it too, eh? Nice job, bro. Yeah, entry on the break of the highs. That looked good. W. Break even. TP. Nice. Targeting the high. Lovely. Yeah, a lot of you guys took this trade. That was the London trade. Look, Chala took this one too. Okay.
Yeah.
Caught it on the way back up. Nice. Good job, guys. Way to go. Round of applause. Man's on that 1 minute chart. That juice. London was a blessing. Yeah, London's printing. George VDM birthday was great, man. Fantastic. Like I said, I woke up early, got my morning routine done, went and played 18 holes of golf. Started at 8. Our tee time was at 8 a.m. We were done by like 11 or so. Went back home, hung out with the family, went out to some like arcade, Dave & Buster's, mainly for the kids to have fun. And if they have fun, then I have fun, right? And then we went back home. We got hibachi and ice cream cake and watched Happy Gilmore. So it was pretty fun.
Big W.
Watch Happy Gilmore after a great day of golf. Gold will fly to the moon. Happy Gilmore, man. Dude's a clown.
Hilarious. That cake was slapping.
Cake slapped. We had to go ham on the cake, obviously, so we got 2 cakes. So we couldn't decide whether we wanted the Oreo brownie one or the cookie dough one, so we just got them both.
Got both.
Just throw it in the bag. You guys ever heard that song? Don't you just want to just throw it in the bag?
Throw it in the, that's it, bro. Just throw it in the bag.
That's what I tell my wife. Just throw it in the bag. And she throws, man.
Like,
she became a quarterback.
We could spend a lot of mental energy on like deciding which cake to get, or we could just throw it in the bag.
We'll figure it out later.
Continue on with the day.
I trade on the 1 millisecond. Yo, Sammy Pitts. Ha ha ha. Just throw it. All right, give me 1 sec. I'll be right back.
Go do some push-ups.
I gotta go stretch.
Hey, yo, Tika, that's funny. Do you trade patterns? Yes, definitely. Hell yeah, man. That's how we make consistent income here. We have a playbook of certain candlestick patterns that repeat themselves over and over again in the markets, and that's so we just execute on those patterns that repeat themselves over and over again, and that's all we do, and we repeat that. And it's a skill. It's a skill to identify certain patterns, certain trends. But yeah, yeah, we trade patterns, definitely. What's up, Mohammed? I'm doing great, man. Thanks for asking. Learning so much just being here. Truly a blessing. I had no idea what those lines meant, but now we're getting a better understanding. AAW. Yeah, these lines are just, marked up certain levels, certain zones. And we're looking to see how price reacts to them. Yeah, chat. So how's everyone's morning and day so far? I know a couple of you guys took some London trades. Anyone take trades pre-NY, Asian session? How's your guys' day been? No trade, just waiting. Nice. Please give me one lecture on strategy, Johnny boy. All right, bro. Just find a strategy that's proven to work and work it. Be consistent with it. Stay disciplined to it. Don't switch up on it just because you took a loss, but really prove to yourself that you can do it and work it. Work the strategy, because your profitability is going to be determined by your ability to be consistent and be disciplined to your trading strategy, to your trading plan. And that's the straight up answer to that. If you want to make a consistent income here, you got to consistently follow your trading plan.
Yeah, let me summarize that. Like, no strategy, no money.
Yeah.
You want money?
Let's just keep it. Yeah. Sorry.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. Let's hear your lecture. Give it to us. Give it to us, seriously.
Let's just keep it simple, y'all, right? Like, you guys want to make profit. You guys got to trade your edge. You got to follow your plan consistently all the time, and keep it simple too. No matter what your P&L is, no matter what your last outcome of your trade was, no matter what your record is, dude, if you got to execute on your edge on that next trade coming up. That's what it's got to be. Every single trade that you're looking for has got to align with your edge and your strategy, right? So yes. That's the biggest part. That's trader's job when they come to the markets, is to follow their plan. Like, as a full-time trader, the job of showing up to the charts every day is to follow the plan. That's my job, and it's just as simple as that. We don't need to overcomplicate it. It's that simple.
Yep. All right, 15 closure coming up. No strategy, no money. You break, you buy.
Dude, it's 15.
Yeah.
You break, you buy.
Oh, we took the famous London trade, W. The infamous, famous, the famous London buy today. $18 seconds for a closure. No strategy, you're broke. You're broke. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, go get your water bottles, everyone. We're gonna take a quick break. Nothing. Damn.
Gotta wait for another candle closure.
Fellas, you ever had to wait on you guys ever had a crush on a girl and you had to wait for her? When you got all desperate and couldn't, like, keep up with her tempo, and she's like, yo, I want to, make him wait a little bit longer. Like, when you start rushing, man, she don't like that, right? She's like, all right, forget this guy. Forget him. That's how the markets are, right? You're going to try and rush it, and then they're just going to be like, you know what? Forget this guy. We're stopping him out. He's gone.
Facts.
He's gone. Wipe him out of here. Take him off the list.
Yep.
Yo, Nathan, AW. Yo, Nathan just hooked. Yo, John, the stake game is never going to be the same again after my conversation with Mr. Nathan.
Okay. That.
Man,
Why,
Nathan,
he's got tips?
I don't know if you already had that like pre-written, if like that's what you just hit everyone with, like, yo, you learn how to cook your steak, G, and just boom, just send them that whole thing, or if you just type that for me. But damn, that was a lot of information. Watch my next steak, bro. You're gonna be proud. You're gonna be proud of me. Steak game on 100 now.
Oh.
Yeah, actually, I'm gonna cook a steak today. I have a nice ribeye ready to go. It'll be sitting out. It'll be sitting out for a while this time. I'm not gonna lie. I would take my steaks out, and they really wouldn't sit out in room temperature for that long. Yo, that was a W. Can you guys? That's some instruction right there. Oh, where we at? This camera. Holy, that's some instructions right there. Yo, appreciate you, man. I love
Damn.
just how you wrote it too. Like, ensure that the steak has rested in room temperature for at least 30 minutes, ideally 60 minutes in parentheses. This is super important to get that perfect wall-to-wall medium rare. Like, honestly, I felt like I was like watching the news network or something. I was like, damn.
Yeah,
That's
Nick,
what's up.
send that over my way, dude.
Showed my
DM
wife
that
and
to me.
everything. She was like, She's like taking notes and stuff. Like, it's all here, honey. It's all here. Chat GBT hit that or what?
Give me the secret sauce, Nathan.
I was struggling with them steak sears. Yeah, not gonna lie, I was. Nathan, I'm actually not having a juicy ribeye today. I'm gonna have a Beyond Burger now. John's bringing over Beyond Burgers later.
Yeah, from Burger King.
We're gonna cook them in the
one and
microwave. My shortcut
You
formula
like
on
our
Friday.
meat plant-based.
Which shortcut formula? I forget. Jokes aside, send that to me. Yeah, I got you, AB Mike. I don't know, Nathan. That's so detailed. He might charge for that. I don't even know. Maybe he just hooked me up for free. I don't know, man. Hey, Nathan, you should start a Instagram and YouTube channel. Not gonna lie, on how to cook steaks. Yeah, charge like $25 a month. You teach them how to cook a steak. Man, got like 5,000 people subscribed. What do you do for a living? I just teach people how to cook steaks.
Like, dope.
Really? You got to be in a hot,
Then you'll
sweaty
inspire
kitchen?
others.
Nah, I just do it from my computer. Don't ever put the top on your pan when cooking the steak. All right, I won't. We do not want that. We do not want that.
It's actually hella smart, bro. Wasn't thinking about that.
I wasn't thinking about a lot of this. I was just throwing that bad boy on caveman style.
Yo, Nathan, bro, you free for a FaceTime call maybe around like 5 today? 5 p.m.
We'll
Eastern?
we'll pay you. The one thing I did always do was hot pan and always cast iron, always. Sometimes I have a stainless steel one too, but 70-80% burner capacity. Yeah, I've always done that. And then lowering it. But yeah, got some W tips here, man. We do a little steaks out here.
A little bit. Had some steak yesterday, actually.
My resume's deep. All right. So
Spaghetti
no
Goldie?
closure yet. No closure yet.
Poppin'.
Yeah, that's true, Aaron. Yeah, either that or the grill. The grill, I think I like the grill the best. 4-week boot camp with Nathan.
I'm better than a grill.
Nathan, we're going to get you a spot on the TTE website, man. If you guys want to learn how to cook a steak, Nathan is open for one-on-ones. Aaron be flexing them steaks too, man. We got a lot of good. We got some shit. We do a little chefs up in here. How do you understand the commandment, love your neighbor as yourself? Well, that's a good question. So first off, the obvious, right? Love your neighbor. But, you know, a lot of the way you treat your neighbor is a reflection of how you actually treat yourself, right? Your own self-image. So, you know, it goes a little bit deeper than just loving your neighbor, because if you don't love yourself, you don't love your neighbor at all, right? You tend to, you're pessimistic, you're negative. So you're not really going to enjoy other people's company, right? So it's got to be something within. Something deeper within, and we know that that Jesus is the light, right? And that light is the life of all mankind, right? So once you can find that light, you begin to develop that life, and then that's where the scripture begins to resonate in your heart, and you begin to change and grow, and as a reflection of that, you will treat your neighbor much better. Much better. Really reminds me of camping. Yeah.
Facts. Energy reminds me of the summertime, for sure.
In the summer.
Dad used to grill a lot.
The grill corner. Yeah. What up, Clinks? TK, man. TK was on that steak kick for a minute. His wife was like, who is this guy? TK, what are you doing? You're that guy. Why are you spending $190 on steaks for a week? What's going on here, TK? Yo, them steaks ain't cheap.
Your
Steaks
accountant's
ain't
like
cheap.
$200 here on steak, TK?
This is a business write-off?
Business expense?
I'm a Christian. I am a follower of Jesus the Christ, the Messiah. Christian's a very black and white label at this point. The
don't like being
follower of the way, I would say.
Follower of truth.
The way, the only way. The way, the truth, and the life. She was worried, bro. All right, what are we gonna do?
Yes, sir, TK.
Gotta let them stakes chill too.
Yeah, go talk to me. What's the wave? What we planning on doing here? Yeah, how many of you guys be like talking to the charts like that?
You guys be blowing on the chart? So
Yeah, that sirloin was slapping yesterday.
slapping. Oh, very nice, Darlene. Very, very nice. Ain't it great? Ain't it great? Yo. Tradeaholics like, yo, brace yourself, fool. Brace yourself, fool. Get up there.
Yeah, we gotta press the chart sometimes.
Close above. Close above. Come on, GJ.
Don't leave without us.
Come on, GJ.
Old might just say, screw you to that.
Gold better recognize, bro. You know who he is? You know who we are? TTE, bro. You better wait for us.
So,
Yo, what set you repping? I'm bullish. Oh, alright. That's what I thought. Break yourself, fool. I was gonna say, because if you bearish, we're gonna have some problems out here.
Yeah, this freaking sound's gonna be stuck in my day. Oh, it's stuck in my head all day. Sorry.
15 closure coming up. 2 minutes. Whoever seen Don't Be a Menace, man? Damn. Phone check.
Hold back, Goldie. There's definitely gotta be someone in the chat humming to the sound right now.
We should get one of those on the soundboard, like one of those clips from like one of those movies. Just wait on it.
Just wait on it.
I'm so bored. Yeah, sheesh. Oh, boring day.
Trading's boring.
It's a boring job, man. It's not what
Boring
everyone
job.
Makes it up to be.
Hey, well done.
It's like a well done steak. It's just boring, right, Nathan? Just no bueno. John said, "Let me get that 22-ounce ribeye, well done." She was like, she almost like her teeth almost came out. I think she was wearing like fake teeth. She was like, had to poke them back in. Like, well, what'd you say?
Yeah, she had to come back.
Hey, me and TK looked at each other like, "This guy your brother?" I'm like, "This guy's not my brother. I don't know this guy's." We're all friends here
You
today.
guys want my money? She was like, "Oh no."
Oh, nice.
Well
Nobody.
done, y'all. Joe.
Let's go. Yuck, there's green. And fake teeth almost popped out, man.
It's harsh, bro.
We're not with him. He's just sitting at our table. I don't know who this guy is.
Who are you?
Three, 2, 1. Another countdown. Another no closure. Yeah. Nothing. 9:30 upon us here too, man. Would have loved to have a closure here.
You looking at the 15?
Yeah, that's the 15. No close on the 15. No close on the 30 just yet. 30 close below here. So, yeah, it's nothing. If it drives, chat. If it does this whole thingy majiggy, I'm cool with that here because I did not get my playbook position. Therefore, if this happens, I will not lose any sleep. And you doing?
Yeah, I don't really like that body either.
Yeah. It may come down, make a low, re-break the highs, and fly, impulse entry, fill the wick, and all that. But no closure for me, no entry. Especially today here. On this lovely Monday. But if you do get a 15 closure, that would help out. TK ain't lying either, man. That dude runs up and gives big hugs and high fives.
Yo, facts.
Gold having the Monday blues, a little bit. Yeah, chat. Nope, no closure here, so nothing. 30-minute especially. We're looking for a closure above this resistance here, and nothing. Hey, yo, Perez. It's a woozy, it's a wazi. What up, Spence? If you could legitimately say I can most likely pull up to the New York meetup, let's say at some point between June and September, type of I in the chat. I just want to get an idea. Like legit. Don't just put an I, just an I.
Who would, yeah, who would actually pull up?
Who could actually make that? I would say somewhere between Manhattan and Westchester County. I wish.
That's funny.
Yeah, I think we alright. I think we already got a decent amount here. Who's in the Bay Area? The Bay Area. Down by the Bay. Need a visa? Hey, that visa. Yeah, I think we can do it. Got into sells. Oh, nice. 15-minute resistance. Closed very weak. Yeah, if anything, I could see maybe the sells playing a little bit better than the buys right now because he's got a lot of rejection here on the buys after this big dog right here.
Choppy to the left-hand side.
Jersey, that's right. Yeah. Yeah, if you guys are anywhere in like New Jersey, New York, upstate New York, that'll all probably work. Yeah, don't forget though that the 4-hour did close bullish here, right? So did the 1 hour and the 30 here. So this has got a big reaction here to this. Right now we haven't been able to crack it, but if we do, we should go up and fill that wick. Nice. W. Will there be merch at the setup? Ooh, good idea, Sam, man. Good idea. Let's do some merch. I've been really procrastinating on the merch, man. Oh, nice early bird. W. Great job, man. 8-hour drive, Stephen B. That's actually not bad from Canada. Where did you put Manhattan? Maybe take a flight.
Gold's gonna react here.
Yeah, let's see if we break the highs here. We're bullish on all time
tricky.
frames here, but
A little tricky.
still no closure.
The only thing we got is that wick fill. That's really it.
Oh, lights fire. Yeah, let's chat. Let's chit chat. Where's my excess? It's already done. You know I always got that on me though. Always. You'll never catch me slipping without that thing, right, TK? It's always on. It's Gatorland out here, right, Green? Always gotta have that thing. Hey, Lights Fire, send me a message. Send me a message on where were we talking last time? Yeah, send it to me on Discord.
Gator season.
Send TK a message too. Oh, Westchester? Okay, cool. Lit. They got a good they got a really cool bowling alley in Westchester. Maybe we'll do some bowling. Oh, nice. Oh yeah, that's right. Connecticut. That'll be our second meetup. Yeah. W. I'm in Philly. Oh, nice. Yeah, Philly. I used to go to Philly. Sometimes my mentor would do these lectures out there. I would drive out there all the time. Anytime I can go with him was even better. Yeah, some places in Philly are not that far from New York at all. Round trip 200? Damn. Yeah, no brainer. No brainer, Stephen B.
Yeah, it's light. Not bad at all.
I'm gonna cook some dates up. We'll probably me and Austin Silver will probably do something, and we'll fix on some dates here, and yeah, we'll let you guys know very soon. Yeah, you're breaking highs here now.
Yep. Here we go.
Four-hour trying to move up. We should fill the wick here. It is 9:30. So unfortunately, we just didn't get a closure, right? That's all we needed. Yeah, bro, you gotta fly, man. 8 hours. What was it? Yeah, 200 for the flight round trip. That's insane. That's actually nuts. No cappuccino in the house. You taking sells? Taking sells here. Down to 21. Oh, the pineapples. The pineapples. They're going in. They're going in. Nice. Nice, nice. What is your why cells? What type of system do you use?
Yeah, beautiful, beautiful wick fill.
Yep. Yeah, no closure for me. Remember, I don't care if this thing goes up here. Don't matter to me. Until we get a closure, then it matters.
Boom.
Wow, nice push. Pushing, pushing. Yeah, looks like you got the 1 hour closing above most recent, right? This one right here. Yeah. Yeah, so depending on which range you were using, you either had a closure above or not there. Can I check my message on Discord later? Yeah, I'll check it out. Oscar. Let's take a look at NAS here. Oh, wow. Broke the lows and then pushed up. NAS is tricky, man, at 930. Tricky. Wow. I feel like 930 on NAS like red folder news. You're trading gold futures with Tradeovate? Yes, exactly. Yep. Did not close above planned range. Yeah, same here. Depends on which range you were using today. If you were using this guy right here, then you had your closure. If you were using the other one that I was using, no closure. Oh. Last Friday executed on a trade, same trade as you. 1 minute before the target get executed, like my heartbeat continuously more. Yeah, so I was having fear in me. Can you share some thought? Yeah, you just got to get used to trading. You know, just seeing things happen over and over again are going to help you out, and really just show you that it's just another trade. You know, so you just got to stack trades up, and then maybe take down your risk a little bit as well. Yeah, maybe you're a little higher risk than you should be, so that sometimes that can get you a little nervous. $930 came in with the volume. Do we have signals? Nah, we don't do signals. We did them last year for a little bit, but not anymore. Later, TK. I'll see you later, bro. Talk to you later.
Peace, TK.
Peace. Time is it? It's 9:44. So you got a 15 closure coming up here, but you're already pretty high up in this range right now.
That may be it for me.
Yeah.
What about you? You're chilling?
Yeah, I'll chill for a few more. Yeah, maybe could have took an impulse buy there, but that was about it. In buys from 24. Nice. That was over here. Cool.
Yeah, bet. I think that's gonna do it for me, brother.
All right, bro. Sounds good. I'll
All
see
right.
you later then.
Bet, bro. I'll hit you up a little bit later. Good session.
All right, bro. Sounds good. Later, Gator.
All right. Peace, y'all. Peace, chat. Have a good day.
Peace.
Stay blessed. Peace.
Later. Why not enter on the break of the 30? Yeah, so for me, I had my range marked off over here, so that would have been an impulse trade for me, so I don't really do those too much. But it wasn't a bad idea. Like, again, you could have also had your range right here, but I wasn't playing that range today. I was playing this one. So, yeah, that's all. Other than that, not a bad move up. Caught 30 pips. Nice nice job, Chala. Yeah, right here on the break of the high. Yeah, it wasn't a bad idea. The best time to take impulse entries are around this time, like 9:30. So good job for you guys who took that. Took an impulse entry at 26. Nice. Nice job. $10 pips on NAS. How we doing on NAS? 15 open, no bottom wick. Yeah. NAS is super clean. Super clean on the way up here. You might have a little bit of a later move here on NAS too. Yeah, keep an eye on it. 30 closure would be great. Hit my break even. Yeah, no biggie. Yeah, anytime you don't get a closure too, it's always probably smart to bag some profits because price may not close above there. This is the range that we were talking about from the beginning of the session. So we talked how we can kind of go up and down and in and out of it, but a closure outside of it is going to be the real idea for me today. Lazy Monday, yeah. Hey Nick, I want to start my mentorship with you guys on the next opening. Yeah, we'll be so we actually did fill that last spot on Friday. So everything is closed for the elite program, but we'll open it back up in June. We'll see you then. We'll see you guys in June. All right, Sammy Pips, have a great day. Have a great day. Yeah, if we close back in this range, I'll probably call it a day too. Later. Yeah, we'll see. We might come back in the range now and just chill. Be ready in June. Awesome. I'll be ready too. I'll be ready. Storm player in the house. Appreciate your message yesterday, Storm player. Thanks a lot. Nice job. Nice job. Yeah, look at this. Yeah, you got really clean move coming up here. Very clean move. Yeah, if we don't close here, man, I'm gonna get off. I gotta stretch, man. I gotta do I gotta hang on some monkey bars here at the crib. Think we just formed the 4-hour top wick? Possibly, yep. Yeah, because this has like fake out vibes to it here. Right? You close right at resistance. So you already broke the high too. I don't see why we would break that low and then keep going up. So if you break that low, then there's a high chance that we fake out on the 4-hour. I think that's the low right there, if I'm not mistaken. Let me check. Yeah, that's the low right there. So if you break that low, you should start to head down. Not gonna lie, my singing wasn't bad. Yo, my wife was like, I showed the message to my wife. She was like, kid's got a good voice. Man, hit me with the happy birthday. I was like, wow. That was awesome. Yo, 35K coming in hot here, man. If you guys haven't subbed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. I think we're like 100 away, less than 100 away from 35K. 35K. Damn. To think like we just started this live stream last year is crazy. To be up like 35K is nuts. Yeah, I don't know. It's wild. Gold acting crazy. It is Monday, so it's expected. It's expected. It gave you a nice move if you were playing this this level right here. Wasn't bad. New mod loading? Hey, you never know. Maybe. Yo, 35-hour live stream? Dang. Maybe we could do another 24-hour at like 40K. New mod at 35K. New, 24-hour stream at 40K. Yeah, that was nuts. We caught 3 trades too on that. We traded Asian, London, and New York. Yo, that was crazy, man. I'm not gonna lie, I was tired after that stream. That was a long stream, man. It's not easy to stream. Some of you guys stream other stuff, right? It's not easy to stream for hours. Especially when you're in like the financial game, like trading and stuff, man, it's not easy. Yeah, I don't care if you're playing Madden, video games, poker, whatever, like it's a lot. Yeah, lights fire notes. Word. 24 hours, man. Did I take a nap? I think we took a nap. No, we didn't take any naps that time. No naps. Yeah, you seen I was getting tired, right? That's true, tradeaholics. Yeah. Yeah, we the first few weeks we were just kind of trading, we were streaming to no one. We were just streaming like with like 10 people on the live stream, man. You guys have any of you guys ever went back and watched like some of the first couple weeks of the live stream? It was all messed up. That's what I mean, man. You don't have to have everything lined up perfectly in order to start something, you know. You just got to go. You just got to go. Had I waited for the perfect time and the perfect day and the perfect temperature, and you know, I don't think we would have been able to pull it off. You just got to go, man. Let it rip. Yo, remember that kind of trade? Every time I clicked my mouse, you would hear the mouse click. You guys have like those Apple desktops? That's what I was using. You just hear the mouse click, 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 click. That was funny. All right, what's going on here? 30-minute closure coming up. We got a 1 hour close, 30 close, all coming up here. $34 lots. Has he taken a trade? No, we haven't taken a trade today. We're waiting for a closure outside of this purple line here. We've had candles push up, but nothing has closed yet. Man, that was funny. Yeah, from nobody knew me. Nobody knew who I was a year and a half ago. Nobody. None of you guys. I didn't know any of you guys. No one. I was under the radar. Yeah, Andrew knew me. That's right. Yeah. A few of you guys knew me. Green, Andrew, John, Scott. Not even TK. Hey, W Donald. W, man. Yeah, WTK. Nah, I don't give any signals. I'll tell you guys I'm taking a trade. Like, right now, if we close below, above, then I may have a potential buy stop coming in. So maybe we'll get that. Nobody knows the troubles I've seen. Yeah. So that's the thing too. Nobody will know unless you actually move forward and like succeed, right? That's why like quitting is never an option. Because if you quit, then no one gets to learn from those struggles, and those struggles that really don't go to anything, right? So like that's what always kind of really like troubled me, was the fact that if I quit, all this was worthless. It means nothing. So, you know, my wife wrote a really nice letter to me yesterday, and it's like, I look back and think, I'm so happy I never quit. You know, so happy I never quit the game. Life could have been so much different if I quit when the going got tough, you know. And this is before trading. This is years ago. You know, I've been on an entrepreneur game for 12, 13 years now. So it's never worth quitting, man. One day I'll prepare to visit you. Hey, let's go. Just to say thank you. Hey, that's nice. All right, Supra. Hey, no worries, man. Take it on the, just take it and, yeah, just go. Yeah, it's probably best. Close the charts. Come back tomorrow. It's only Monday. AMC, huh? Damn, I haven't. Seems like they would be really. I haven't checked the AMC stock, but is it even any good right now? What's gold doing? It's trying to probably make a bottom wick here. 15 didn't close too hot. You're in too deep. It's my first year showing up every day. Let's get it. My mentor one time taught me in a car ride all about sowing and reaping, about how if you're consistent this year, right? So let's say you've been consistent for the last 5 months, the results are going to come probably sometime within the next 5 months, you know? So it's like a lot of times people try and do work and get the result right then and there, but that's just not how the game works. You know, you may get little results, decent stuff, but the real result will come. So it's like whatever you do now, you'll see the result of that within, you know, the next 5 months. So that's why if you're eating junk and doing stupid stuff and trading like an idiot, whatever, for the last 5 months, you're going to continue to reap the result of that over the course of the next few months. So it's really important to, you know, get on your game, right? Get systematic about it and play to win. Play to win. Because what you sow, you shall reap. What up, Lorenzo? What's good? What's good, my man? Good to see ya. Yeah, never stop. Never stop. Where is this demand coming from? Or is it just a weak Dixie? I didn't look at the dollar here today at all. Let's take a look. Let's real quick. I want to see. Yeah, BTC. Yeah, chat. I was almost ready to dump some more, to deploy some more dollars. I really want to get in here, and then make my next bigger investment here with Bitcoin. But we gotta hang out below 56 for just a little bit, right? These are long-term investments. Had a position just literally. To be honest, I did not expect this, but bought up a bunch of Bitcoin here in September and literally cashed out at that wick right there. Did not expect that to happen. I can't take any credit for it, but yeah, once we get back below 56 and 51 is what my mentor has called me to do. So I'm gonna wait for that zone and then look to add more. My G, Lorenzo, my G. My G. Got cooked on the Nasdaq. What are we doing here? Oh yeah, look at that. No top wick there. So I think your more buys will come later. Yeah, this is yo, literally the open is like a red folder here on NAS. Crazy. Which zone did I say? Oh, you're gonna have to rewind the stream now. Don't miss it. We need a TT and LTA collab. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Maybe we'll just kind of pull each other up. I don't know. Or you could join the Zoom, or I could join your Zoom. Whatever. We'll figure it out. Yeah, I don't think I like gold too much here. Just too high up in the zone at this point. Not the greatest. Lovely Monday. If you guys caught the buys earlier, that wasn't bad. If you guys were using the other zone there, but yeah, I don't think they're too good now. I think it's time to dip. I think it's time to leave. I think our time is through here today, chat. What do you think? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think so. If anything, more buys, I would say let this go. All right, and then wait for something better. All right, maybe like a fake out or something. And then pop back up. Yeah, I'm going to let that go. But all right, chat. Yeah, that's going to be it here for me today. We will see you guys tomorrow on the live stream. If you can give the stream a like on the way out and sub to the channel if you're not subscribed. And until next time, glory to the Father. Love y'all. Hope you guys have a blessed day. And we'll see you guys back tomorrow. All right? Love y'all. Peace.